Hi, this is Anita from 5 Minutes with Art, where every week we talk just a little bit about 5 minutes about something to do with art. A lot of times in this podcast, we talk a lot about different types of artists. And many of you that have been listening know that I love some artists like Leonardo da Vinci, I love Van Gogh, and many other kinds of artists. But today we're going to kind of do something a little different. We're going to talk a little bit about how art can make you happier. A lot of times when we look at art, we don't realize that art is really something that is known to scientifically make you happier. It has a psychological impact. There is a psychological impact on viewing art, creating art, making art that can just help with your overall happiness and well-being. One is that art is often an emotional outlet. It's like a universal language that it can be able to help your emotions, that words cannot, that you can express things with art that maybe your words cannot say. Psychologists suggest that art offers a healthy outlet for processing emotions, reducing stress, and, other types of things. So, art really can be a way for you to be able to, it can be a healthy way to be able to reduce stress and to just help, gear your emotions. Neuroscience of art and happiness is scientific studies reveal that the engaging with art activates the brain's reward system. Viewing and creating art, it triggers a release of dopamine, sort of like that feel-good sort of neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and motivation. So even if you don't want to create art, just going into an art museum, viewing beautiful art is going to help to add to your happiness. There's several, benefits to actually creating art, which is one of them is the ability to induce the flow state, which is coined by psychiatrists. A flow means a mental state in which individuals become fully immersed in the activity, losing track of time and external concerns. And that's really when you start doing something and you're like, oh, I can't believe it's already 10 o'clock and, it's time for me to go to bed already. And I've been so busy working on this project that this is what I've done. That's like the flow state that you're in. It can also help boost self-esteem, that artistic activities can bolster someone's self-esteem. Even if you're not really good at art, you can just bolster your confidence and your self-esteem. And the fact that you're taking it up and even trying to do it is really something in itself. Art appreciation can help reduce stress. It can give empathy and a type of social connection too, which can also lead to happiness. And art overall is just really is something can help to be able to heal you. That's why, in the Western world today, we have a lot of things like art therapy, or if a child has had trauma, they might have them draw the trauma out. It's because of the way that art works together with the brain. That's why, a lot of mental health treatment will have some form of like art therapy with it, that people use a creative process to support some type of emotional healing. This allows the therapist to be able to guide the person through maybe the traumatic event that took place with them. Art can be a preventative measure too. It can help engage in activity, can serve as a proactive tool for maintaining mental health. And can, regularly incorporating this into one's routine, whether it's photography or a do-it-yourself project or painting or whatever it may be, it can help you build resilience against stress and cultivate a positive outlook on life and on living. So there's different ways you can do it. You could, just simply draw. You could paint. You could write is even considered to be a type of art form. You could look at music. Music, of course, is an art form too. Those are all different types of art forms which can have the same impact and the same effect. You can engage with community art programs. You can become part of a class and engage in some type of community art too. And you could, surround yourself with art, surround yourself with people who are, who love art too. You can go and you can, go to a museum. You could, just basically go out and see the world and go see the art in the world, and art will help to make you happier. This is Anita from 5 Minutes with Art. We hope you go out and view art because we really believe that art that helps to make you smile. And we hope that you will join with us and look at art or produce art and continue smiling. Thank you so much for listening. We appreciate you, our community.